Alright everyone, welcome back. It's part 10 of this Let's Play here. The guest has just been jonesing to get back to this game.
I have been. We're off to the great land of... Not Oklahoma, people. Not the most boring state in the United States. If you're from Oklahoma, I apologize. But we're going to Croak-Lahoma.
So, man, I'd like to tell everyone here how many stars and cookies we have to collect here.
We have to collect 450 cookies and stars, and have to collect 6 crazy Kermit cookies.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do
this.
Croak-Lahoma is the place for me.
So, man, I didn't mention this before, but I'm thinking just to speed things up here, right?
We're not going to collect everything.
Oh no, we're still doing 100%. But in terms of videos, though, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing multiple ones, like in a single day instead of just one video. You know, maybe do like 2 or 3 just to speed things up, actually, a little bit.
Like 2 or 3 levels per video?
No, like 2-3 videos, and like when I upload them in one day instead of just one video a week.
Gotcha.
Just to speed things up a little bit.
I'm glad that you're making that decision because I want to be done with this game.
And as you can see, what do you think of these guys, man?
I don't know. Why are they just... I'm going to stab you. Ooh. Oh, look at that cookie.
Look at that, man. One cookie right there.
One cookie. Was that noose? Vacancy. Yeah, who's staying here?
Dude, that's scary, man. That's scary.
It's like that movie No Vacancy. Was that Luke Wilson?
Yeah. It's Owen Wilson's brother.
Wow.
Wow.
I think Luke Wilson is a bit of a better actor. Shh, don't tell Owen Wilson. I don't know. I just find Old School to be funnier than most Owen Wilson movies.
Yeah.
That's just my...
I would agree too, man. I do not like the look of these bullets, though. It's pretty bad.
Dude, do you know what they remind me of? The bullets from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Except those were actually, like, not garbage looking.
Yeah.
They actually looked really good.
Yeah.
That movie just had an anniversary, I believe. What is it?
Like 30?
Is it 30 now?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
The only time ever that Mickey Mouse and Daffy Duck, not Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
were together. Well, and Daffy and Donald,
Yeah.
they were together with the piano scene, which is probably my favorite scene in the movie. Oh, it looks like you can go through it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to
gotta
some leverage, you know.
I don't think that's leverage. But
Dude, I know you love the transformations, though, man.
that one's not as bad, because at least he stays green, and
Yeah.
he just grows. But then there's like
The
Werebear.
Werebear.
He turns all brown and like he has like weird hair textures.
Whoa, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Who in the... Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I could
Cheat it?
take it. Yeah, cheat it a little bit, and just do kind of a... See if I can get through... No.
Oh, that looks like Professor Honeydew.
Oh, yeah.
You can get that letter there though, and maybe go get that. There we go.
Hey, look at that. We're making some progress.
We're moving up in the world. We got the announcement that you being the uploader is doing multiple videos a day, so we can get done with this.
To speed things up.
Do you have to go through that window?
I think so. Yeah.
Because it's broken.
Yeah. The other one's kind of broke too a little bit, but this one might. Just
Yeah,
be
but that one
easier
just looks
to get through.
We're not having another shoot windows, are we? You can't go through it.
Let me see. Can I karate chop the door, maybe? Actually, may as well get some of these stars on top here.
Yeah.
Before we deal with that, like, just to get these.
Well, because also the Kermit cookie over there.
Yep.
And I think maybe a letter.
Yeah. Boy,
This looks nothing like Oklahoma.
it's Croak-Lahoma. Whoa. So, man, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, though.
You know more about it than me, but I mean, it looks good. From like what pictures you've shown me, it looks Looks clean.
It looks legit, doesn't it, man?
It does. I mean, I can only imagine a bootleg HD remake of Spyro. Can you shoot the window?
I don't know if you can shoot it. Because then we got to be able to glide in there, I think. Or see if I could possibly karate chop to the door.
Wait.
Seen something?
Can you push boxes stacked on top of each other? Are they immovable?
Oh, let's see.
Because you might have goofed.
Oh yeah.
Because you push that one all the way.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that makes.
Oh, you can pull it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, that makes things a lot easier. Yeah.
I've played a video game or two.
Look.
Oh, hit your head there.
It's like it's flat enough as it is. I don't need any flatter with that.
Yeah, he's
Washing me here.
He's got a Arlie Erme flat top going. R.I.P. this year.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Kind of like pneumonia.
Sergeant Gunnery Hartman.
Was that his name in
Full Metal Jacket? Yeah.
That's a great movie.
It's so good. So if I can, no, you're not ready yet, Dave. Just gotta go
You got a
through.
favorite character in that movie?
Snowball. No.
You like Snowball, do you?
Private Snowball.
Yeah, you a fan of Snowball? I mean, I like
Wow.
Snowball too, except whenever like he yells, the face he makes when he yells in the beginning, like
Yeah.
when he gets promoted to being like in charge of everyone,
Yeah.
the face he makes is just ridiculous.
Oh man, it's insane.
It's like it's so like his face is just so big. So is that what you're going with though for favorite?
But no, I wouldn't. I haven't thought about it that much actually.
I'm a fan of Cowboy.
Cowboy?
Yeah. Spoilers for this, a million-year-old movie.
Yeah.
But what happens to him? It really upsets me. With the sniper.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man.
Oh yeah, you remember the heart? Oh.
Ooh.
What about love?
Don't you want someone to care about you?
That's heart, right?
Yep.
Dude, can we please get this heart?
The song comes right from the heart, guys. Called 7 Layers.
Dude. A little context for that.
Yeah, we gotta tell them about
We
that.
went to a concert.
And who did we go see, man? Who did
We saw Benjamin Folds, great piano player, a great pianist.
Pianist?
No, pianist.
Pianist?
Anyway, that was just like garbage, like acoustic.
I forget the guy's name too.
It was two people. It was him and his brother, but
Yeah.
like they were from like Stockholm or something like that.
I was like, man, is this guy serious though? Like, and you and I like looked at each other like, what is this? Like
it was.
You're like, where's Ben Folds?
It
like,
just wasn't.
No.
It was very low. Watch out! There are some dangerous water currents around here. Okay.
So pay attention while you're in the water.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing.
You could be swept away to someplace
We've already
other
read that
than
in the
here, okay?
which episode or level was that?
He's repeating what he's saying.
Oh yeah. Oh look, we got another ghost.
Look at that!
one.
Look at that current! Look at that! Look how bad
Ooh.
it is.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Ghost race?
Ghost race.
A ghost race from coast to coast.
Coast for
Time
coast,
to
yes.
play hide and seek, okay?
His smile.
Yeah, that's dude. Yeah, we already dealt with him, and it was the Deadlands territory.
It was like 2 episodes ago.
man,
He looks like he has chicken wings.
they do look like him.
Oh, he's off.
Very pale chicken wings.
I could go for some chicken wings. I actually had some pretty okay chicken wings. Not. You got a Kermit push? Nope.
What? Oh, the box.
Yeah.
The box.
They were good, but they were very. Oh, you're gonna run out of time. Are we gonna fail a Kermit or a Muppet Monster Adventure minigame?
We did it. No.
We did it. We did it.
You'll get it this time, okay?
Look at it. I don't like the way Robin's moving like that. That is just really weird.
What, like him like bobbing up and
Yeah,
down?
it just looks so weird. So weird.
Oh, the box is already pushed.
Oh, look at that. Hey. Whoa.
All right. So, you and I did some did some thinking about what our next series is going to be. I don't want to give it away yet, but we have
spoil it yet, but we have decided, guys.
We have something in the horn for the next adventure that is not going to be like this.
It'll be a lot more.
It'll be a change of pace.
Yeah. It'll be a change.
I know this is slow. It's very time-consuming.
And really, the big reason for doing this game is because would you say it's obscure? It's definitely an obscure game.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
I think it's just bad.
But I like to do videos, guys, on games that really aren't. There aren't too many videos on YouTube.
A hint for the next one. It's not that well known. I would say it's probably more obscure than this.
Really?
Yeah, because this is at least the Muppets. You know?
Okay, you do get a point there.
This is what we have in store. It hasn't been a thing in forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, name the last time you saw something like that. Like, never.
Oh.
Actually, there's been some pretty good shows of that nature. Also, it's based off a show. I kind of gave that away.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
But a little hint right there.
It's another tie-in to... Because I guess this is kind of a... We're doing, like, movie and show games here.
We are. Yeah, man.
Next series, Chef Love Shack.
Yeah.
1 episode long. I think that's all that really is. It's just 1 episode worth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you can do a short, medium, or long game, and 1 long game lasts, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is for a party game, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Oh, you're the one who told me about it. Like, you should pick up Chef's Love Shack.
Yeah, you picked it up on the PS1.
Yeah.
I played it on the N64, which I think is personally better.
Yeah.
It's a better version.
Yeah.
But it's still the same game. Also, I just think it looks a little cleaner. On the N64. But
that's how some games are like that. Like some ports are just better than others, like depending on the game.
Well, it's because of the software limitations. Like with PS1, because disk space wasn't as good as it was. You know, you might have a game where on the PS1 it's picture story, but on like say N64 it might be like a cutscene.
Right.
You know, it's because discs were awful.
Yeah.
When the PS1 came out, there was like no space on them, and like by that point, you know, cartridges had been the market, so they had a lot of space. They had built a lot of space.
Yeah.
Because that's what they were working on at the time. But then when disc, obviously, like a PS2 game holds 10 times more than a cartridge game, and that was just the next PlayStation game. And I think the next big console too, right? Or did Xbox come first?
PS2 or Xbox?
What was the next, like? Because it was PS1, and PS1 came out in 95, and so N64 was 96.
Yeah.
So that was the big console.
Yeah.
And then what was next? I guess when did Dreamcast come out? But
that was 99 or 2000. So that would be the next one.
That would be the next. Yeah. But was that like big?
Not as popular as PlayStation.
Because that bad boy is not. I mean, it's.
I mean, the only thing was like what Sonic Adventure was on Dreamcast.
Sonic Adventure, the Shenmue.
Yeah, Shenmue. Yeah.
The most expensive Shenmue 2 being like cost like $7 million to make or something like that.
Oh man.
And like a normal game cost only like $2 million to make.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's not counting like obviously paychecks and stuff. I'm just talking about like
a ridiculous amount of money
just to produce the game.
Produce it.
I don't like this guy with the shotgun. Oh no!
They're trying to pull some garbage here. See that?
There's a current right there. Ooh. But like it just you can also just think about disk space in terms of how good it got.
Yeah.
Because with PS2, after that came, whether Xbox came before or after, but shortly after the PS2 was the GameCube.
Yeah.
And that was a tiny, tiny, tiny disc. And Wind Waker is on the game because that's the biggest game I could think of right now, off the top of my head. And that game is huge.
And just looks so nice too.
It looks so, well, yeah, because
and even like because it was the next generation, but even like Super Mario Sunshine. Dude,
Super Mario
like,
Sunshine, that's a big game. It has a lot of loading though.
Yeah.
That's the only. But obviously behind every loading, somewhere on that disc, that level still exists.
Yeah.
It's just not loaded into existence. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
Dude,
is
he a scarecrow?
Yeah, what is...
Why does he have a sickle?
He's not as cool as Toasty, though, from Spyro. He was a sheep and a scarecrow outfit hideout, if you remember that, man. Well, that was Spyro 1, but they showed off some gameplay of the Reignited trilogy, and he looks way more creepy. It's like a pumpkin.
Like a pumpkin head?
It's a pumpkin head, essentially, and it's a sheep, like, hiding in it. And you burn it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Dude, I like how the pumpkins themselves are more scary than the dude with the
scythe.
The scythe, yeah, not sickle. I said sickle earlier.
Checkpoint.
What does Pepe Le Pew have to say?
Le Pew.
If you're stuck, try finding hidden switches. Okay.
Kind of Pepe. See, Pepe, we have to check every time because if we don't, we might get lost. Have to come back 2 or 3 hours later. Talk to you there, buddy.
Did you find that one mini game that's
donkulous?
You gotta find the switch.
The switch.
Oh, right there. There's a bucket or a barrel.
Oh, nothing special there.
It's a barrel of fun.
Oh, wait, I wonder if I can karate chop that, maybe.
I didn't see Miss Piggy.
No.
Can you go behind the building?
Nope.
Did you even try?
Behind the building?
Like, go back to the barrel. Can you walk past the barrel? There you go. All right, is that in there? I just wanted to make sure because you just like
there's like a there's like a giant red button back.
Nope.
It's like the most obvious red button or something.
All right, we gotta find a hidden switch.
The Switch, the Nintendo Switch.
Dude, I'm gonna play a Nintendo Switch. I don't know anyone who owns it. So what about that one?
Yeah, we have to go yonder.
Yeah, I have yonder. So yeah, and what people I do know, I don't know, like, personally. So, there's just so many games I want to try on the Switch. Like, I want to try the Smash Bros. Ultimate when it comes out.
Yeah, when's that supposed to come out?
I don't know. They brought Snake back, though, and I'm excited about that.
Nice.
He was last seen in Melee. Or Brawl.
Brawl.
Was it Brawl?
Brawl was cool, man. I liked Brawl, actually.
Brawl is definitely... If I did like Melee so much, Brawl would definitely be.
Mm-hmm. Melee is like the magnum opus, though, hands down. Hands down, man. Would you agree? Yeah. Melee.
Have you played the first one?
Yeah.
It's so empty. It's like so, but then again, that was like the first of its kind. The commercials for it were hilarious, though.
Yeah.
With like the dudes in suits, like beating each other up. I always get a crack out of the Crash Bandicoot commercials with the guy in the suit.
Yeah.
And, like, his face is like...
And then, like, did you watch what they had for the Insane Trilogy? Did that again?
He was, like, and he's, like, working out, like, doing calisthenics.
Yeah. And his voice is kind of like this, like, he
was doing yoga.
Crash is back.
Dude, speaking of, like, yoga, have you seen the video of, like, the dude dressed up as the Grinch from... The Jim Carrey one, like the kid Grinch.
Yeah.
And he screams.
It's so, like, dude, it's so weird.
And it's like,
funny.
Just let out.
Yeah,
let it all out. And just, like, screams so loud. Where's that at? Oh, I don't think we've come to that yet. That doesn't look familiar. That green hill.
Dude, we've seen that green hill. Come on, man. It's so distinguishable, you know?
I think we made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I'm watching a lot of... Oh, it's right there. That's not it, actually. I lied. I'm watching...
wait a minute. Are these supposed to be apple trees or tomatoes? What is...
I think it looks like... Because look at the base. It looks like a tree.
Yeah.
I think they're apple trees.
Yeah, it'd be apple
trees. Look how flat they are. Or cherry bushes,
It's
maybe?
so funny. Like, I told you I got Ape Escape for, like, $1.
Yeah.
And you know how, like...
$1?
And it's, like, really hard. That game is kind of rare. When you say Ape Escape, PS1?
Yeah, for a complete, full copy.
With a manual, everything in good condition, you know?
Yeah, you said the disc was a bit...
The disc is scratched, but it works, you know, because, I mean, the PS1 disc can take a beating and still work fine, you know? But that one, dude, like, going back to... The game came out in 99. And but like the textures though, like a lot of games during that time, you look at Metal Gear Solid, which came out a year before that.
That game looks really good.
And it looks good. But Ape Escape, like when they drop bananas, when they run away, they're like 2D sprites or something. It's so funny looking, man. But I mean, I like that stuff because it's kind of a charm to that. But like, it's really funny to see that, like, man, just how flat, you know.
Except comparing Ape Escape to Metal Gear, that's like comparing Usain Bolt.
Or even like, well, comparing it to Crash Bandicoot, another platformer.
And that came out
3 years before the first one, and it looks, you know, like it's more 3D textures and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's just funny to see that, like.
But that's a better comparison because I mean Crash Bandicoot, yes, looks good, but it looks nowhere near as good as Metal Gear Solid 1.
No,
like
no.
there is,
or even Spyro, which came out before.
Even that, yeah, like but. Metal Gear Solid 1 is one of those games where it's loved by everyone, and I could see why. I love Metal Gear, and I say this as a big Metal Gear fan. Metal Gear 1 is just too difficult for my liking.
And that's what I've heard. Like, I haven't played it, or really, so...
It's so difficult. So difficult.
Is it the hardest in the series, would you say, the Solid series?
Yes, without playing through, like, Metal Gear 3 on European Extreme, which is a difficulty where if you get spotted once, but you know the little explanation point, you just got the bonus, by the way.
Sweet.
The explanation point, if that pops up once in the entire game, from beginning to end, you have to restart the entire story.
Really?
No checkpoints, no saving, and you cannot be spotted once. I am not that good.
Whoa.
I am good at Metal Gear, but I am...
It has been done, though. It has been done.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
The people make, like, a thing...
Get your feet wet, okay?
Oh,
I
now
thought
you
that
have
was a mini
to...
game. Yeah, I gotta break him now.
Oh, there's one, like, so far back. It's back at that house.
Yeah. And what's dumb is that, remember it was like the tiki, like, you know, the totem poles, you know?
Yes.
And like how we had to do it in order, which is kind of dumb. Like, that is pretty garbage.
But maybe we don't have to do them in order. But I don't know. Metal Gear 1 is just one of those. Metal Gear Solid 1 is one of those games where it's loved by all, but way too difficult.
Yeah.
Absolutely way too difficult.
I like the boss fights. Would you say are pretty challenging? Yeah?
The easiest thing.
The easiest thing?
The easiest thing.
Because there's one, I forget his name, who's like wearing a mask. It looks like
That's Praying Mantis.
that's
It's not Praying Mantis. Psycho Mantis. I'm sorry.
that's creepy. Actually.
I'm thinking of the bug. There's the house. This one right there. Psycho Mantis. To beat him, you have to put your controller in port 2.
In port 2.
Yeah, he can read your controls.
Whoa.
And if
that's
you played another Konami game, and it's on the memory card that you have saved to, like what's another Konami game that came out on the PS1? I'm trying to think. I can't think of another one. But if it locates that game on your memory card, he'll be like, "So you like to play so and so, don't you?"
Wow.
And like he'll say the name of the game, and it's just like, "Whoa." And it's to make it seem like he's in your head.
Yeah.
That's why if you don't switch the controller, he's reading your mind, quote unquote, and he's seeing what your controls are. Right. That's actually a fun boss fight. Where the fuck is this? I'm sorry to drop that, but this is a swear moment time.
You're like, where is that?
Oh.
But it just shows like stuff like that. That's late '90s, how advanced stuff for that time for that kind of interactivity. With an enemy. It's crazy.
The Metal Gear 2 came out, and then Raiden was introduced. He sucks. Go through the bridge. Don't glide across. Yeah. Oh, see. Yeah, he in the trailer for Metal Gear 2, Sons of Liberty, there was a.
What I feel like doing is like
going back,
just going back,
and then gliding across.
Yeah.
Well, break that one barrel first, then glide across.
Yeah.
Cross the bridge before you glide across, because then we have to hop back. Yeah. All right. The trailers. There's 2 missions. There's the I don't remember. It's the tanker incident, and then there's the this the second. I don't remember what it's called. But the first part of the game, for the first like 45 minutes or however long it takes, you're playing as Snake.
Oh.
And then the second bit starts, and it opens up similar to Metal Gear 1 with Snake rising out of the water, and he's got his suit on and gas mask stuff, and it opens the same way. And then once you get past this small little area, it gets to you get to the top, and he takes off his mask, and it's Raiden, and he has like this blonde hair, and he's like, you gotta turn around and go back. You gotta go to that one house.
Yeah.
That's the last one. But it was, I don't know. But then there's 3. 3's a masterpiece. 3 is a perfect game, 100% perfect.
No flaws.
No flaws, except for it's tough. That's a flaw with every Metal Gear game, though.
Yeah.
They're hard. Metal Gear 4. Do you like cutscenes? Metal Gear 4 is the game for you.
For cutscenes?
Yeah. For every like 5 minutes of gameplay, there's like 5 hours of cutscene. The last cutscene alone is like half an hour long.
What?
And Kojima loves movies.
Obviously, he
And
likes movies.
he's always wanted to be a filmmaker, but he obviously pursued a venture in gaming. But his scream,
Your favorite part, dude.
I don't like the way that he just flails his arms.
It looks so weird. To the windmill.
Dude.
To the wall. To the windmill.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
All right, never mind.
All right. I was hoping that if I didn't respond to it, that joke would die. I'm glad it kept going.
Yeah, kept going.
That was a good joke. 10 out of 10. Best joke. 20.
That was a carpool joke right there.
Little insight on that
Yeah.
joke. This man right here has never seen the movie Mr. Mom. Michael Keaton. You still haven't seen it, right?
Right, not all the way through.
Okay. Yeah. It's one of the best Keaton movies. Wait, do you have everything?
Whoa,
Oh, wrong button.
Whoa. Well, there we go. That's it.
Yes! That's
it?
the first time that we've gotten to the end of the level without checking it once.
Yeah.
Every level we check it at least once.
Yeah.
Yes!
Look at that, man. We did it.
Anyway.
How we doing on time? Yeah, we're doing pretty decent.
About half an hour almost. But anyway, the carpool joke thing. There's a joke in the beginning of the movie where somebody says something like something about carpooling, and I look at this man over here and I'm like, that's a carpool joke, and he laughed harder at me
I was in tears. That was
at me saying that's a carpool joke than the actual joke itself, which was funny. That's the thing. I don't remember what it was, but the carpool joke was funny.
The fact that you made
That's a carpool joke,
dude. They killed me, man. They killed me, Smalls. Killed me.
dude. You have to finish Mr. Mom. It's a must watch.
But man, we did it. We finished Croak-Lahoma.
We finished Croak-Lahoma.
It's over with. Now, going on to level 2, A Village of the Darned, Arabian Frights.
Arabian
You
Frights.
see, we're bumping it up to 480 now.
Ugh.
We're bumping it up. It's getting longer, but we're finishing it. We're getting close. Getting close.
Can I just go with the Lawrence of Arabia and just bypass this level?
Man, guys, it's been fun. Part 10 has been legit. Been real. Word.
All right, Dad.
It's like, yeah, it's your slang these days, son. A word.
Okay.
But no, guys, we'll see you in part 11.
11.
Until then, you guys have a great day. It's been fun. Peace out.